It's Tuesday, January 29th. These are the activities for digital media. As you take a look in the stream, you're going to see a few things. An assignment that's due at the end of class or by the end of the day, and then also an agenda that's posted. So keep in mind we are working on Unbound reports, so please make sure that you're using the resources in Google Classroom. So for example, as I scroll down just a few days, here on January 24th, January 25th, you're going to see the Unbound reports image that contains the details that you'll see on a quiz that's coming up, and as well as a slideshow that goes over and talks about the objectives. So here's the agenda for the day. You'll see, again, as I've mentioned already, we're continuing Unbound reports. We'll review the objectives in just a moment. I'll discuss some of the guidelines. I just showed you where to view those guidelines. And I'm going to do guided practice on Unbound Report 2. This is your file name. And for purposes of class today, we did not start Unbound Reports 3. Please be aware, though, and be prepared for a quiz either tomorrow on Wednesday or on Thursday. So as I go ahead and I move here, you'll see the objectives to learn how to format Unbound reports and to improve Unbound reports formatting skills. So some of the guidelines for Unbound reports or some information you need to be aware of as we've reviewed in class previously. They are short reports. They're not included with, or they're not going to have a report cover. They're not going to be found inside a binder or anything like that. Again, they're just a few pages. They will and can be, however, stapled together or bound or put together with a paper clip. Now, the next thing you need to know about Unbound reports, the top margin on the first page is 2. Other pages or additional pages is going to be 1. Side margins on all pages is 1. Bottom margin typically is 1, but is a little flexible. So for example, if you have one line going over to the next page, you can extend your margin just a little to bring that one line up. Now we are typing Unbound reports using Times New Roman 12, and we are going to change our spacing to double. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open up Guided Practice Unbound Report 2. And again, this is the activity that we worked on and we completed in class today, and it is to be submitted in Classroom. You'll see the file name on your top left, and this is a pretty short report. In fact, it's shorter than yesterday's. You're going to see your title. Again, the title is always going to be capitalized and it will be centered. Immediately following the title, you want a quadruple space. Okay, please notice your paragraphs. In each paragraph, the first line is indented. That tells the reader this is one paragraph, and this is where another paragraph begins. So as you're taking a look at paragraph 1 and 2, actually, I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so you can see that better on your screen. There we go. So that should help you in typing or keying this doc, especially if you're trying to type it from the video. So again, you're going to see paragraph 1 and paragraph 2 on your screen right now. And I'm going to scroll down just a little, and we'll take a look at paragraph 3, which starts here, and then finally paragraph 4. These are the last 2 paragraphs of this document. Now, something that you're going to notice is there aren't subtitles on this particular report. We saw those yesterday. If there were subtitles, those are left aligned. They're underlined, and there's just a double space before and after. That's it. Again, left aligned, underlined, but there's no special spacing before or after. It's just a double space. If you've got questions about Guided Practice Unbound Report 2, please see me. I'm available every morning beginning at 8:25 and after school by appointment.